Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Frozenmaw campaign in EU4 in the Anbennar mod. And I've got to say, I'm really glad about what happened with my first video. It was my first try in recording, especially for a game like this, and honestly I'm so happy to see all the people that are supporting me. And thanks to everybody on the Anbennar Reddit that even bothered to look at the one post that was put there by the mod, Nopani. So, thank you so much for that. But obviously you didn't click on this video to hear me talk about all that. You are here for Frozenmaw, the great orcs of the north. So let's get the game started, because you know, Anbennar kind of chugs at the beginning because it's calculating everything, especially the minorities in the provinces. But as I remember what happened last time, we got some pretty bad events. Smugglers dominating, stuff like that was just happening, popping off right at the end, but I don't know, we'll do a lot better now. I'm gonna shift this army south. Oh, great. Wait, no! Kilrog the Handsome? Well, he just croaked, great. Honestly, do we even need this? No, we're fine. Colonial expansion. With lands on our frontier still yet unclaimed, a large group of colonists have arrived at the court requesting permission to set up their own colony. So this is a vanilla EU4 event. Which colony is it? Oh, Jabwood. So it's basically asking, do I want to send some colonists here? But since I only have 2 colonists, I'm going to direct them to an existing one. So we get some population there and some good boosts. But as I was saying, I'm going to move the army down here, let the game go. And there is a mission to take over the goblins down here, the Hide Guzzlers, that disgusting name. But it seems like they are at war with one of the adventure companies, Cobalt Company. Huh. They're terrifying. I don't want to deal with them as much as possible. Oh, we got another event. Giant March, perfect. So, for glory and gold, just spend 30 ducats, get a ton of population, it's gonna finish the colony. Oh, it didn't? I guess it said 200, not 300. Whoopsie. Yeah, hopefully they don't get full annex down here, so I can jump in and subjugate them, so I can get some good stuffs there. But I guess the whole grand idea with this campaign is assert my dominance over the north. I don't know how big this tree is gonna get, because I'm assuming once we form Grombar, it's gonna get huge. But I just want to expand east here, because, I mean, look at this. Old Dukan orcs, why not? Take all the way over here, keep the dwarves, nasty, filthy dwarves, back in their mountains. Oh, Giant's March is done. So yeah. And maybe just move up here, take on Bjarnik up here, along with Erviksten. Giant's Mark, gonna core that. You know, we finished a mission with that. Colonize the Gerudian coast. So we get a bunch of base tax, production manpower, colonization buff. Perfect. And then we get a ton of claims on Fsjal. Or Svjal. Sorry, I'm not that Nordic. I don't know how to pronounce that, but we'll take it. Boom. And then what's next? What's next? Subjugate rebellious tribes. Though the Broken Jaw, oh perfect, have been reined in, many of our kin still refuse to submit themselves to our rightful rule, and even attacking us from their settlements in the east. Okay, sure. We must rein them in, bringing them into our domain of the Grey Kings. Of course, as well as further unifying our people, the influx of population combined with their knowledge of the lands further east will make our expansion into the lands north of the Serpent Spine all that much easier. And we get a huge bonus. 100? Look at this. Well, obviously not that one, that one's finished. 71. That's because I have a ton of stuff with it, but 100 on top of that, it's more than doubling it, so honestly, I should just move this one over here then. And then we got our claims. Boom. Oh, human minority dwindles. Yeah, who cares? So Avenkop and Irviksten is going to be our next target, along with Hide Guzzler if they still somehow stay alive. Okay, it looks like Bone Carver took them over, and they have a... Wait, no. That's Severed Ear. They came all the way from over here. And they have a powerful mage that explains that. So, I don't know about taking them on yet. Maybe I should buff up the military a bit. Because in total we have 16 infantry, 4 cav, which is what I usually go for. Like a 12 and 4, but this army's a bit bigger, so let's just buff them up a bit more. Get to force limit, or at least get a little bit closer. I wonder when we should start reining these guys in. I don't know if forming Grombar would like inherit them or anything. It doesn't say it, but a strict etiquette. Marash joined Brasur for supper one evening, so that's my son and myself. You know, obviously, I'm a great orc, but the rumors say it did not go well. What apparently started out as an argument about etiquette soon led to the usually mild-mannered heir barging out in the middle of the meal, closely followed by Brasur yelling that the cur attempted to poison him. It's probably a misunderstanding, but come on, man. Why wouldn't I want to keep a 656 longer? Oh. Kravis invasion. This does not sound good. Okay. From the west, in the lands of Adshaw, it's right here, the young Prince Krovis has decided to push his claim on Voronemarch. Oh, great. Bringing with him an army of thousands of Hellenic adventurers, mercenaries, and cutthroats. Calling himself the Liberator of Voronemarch, this young upstart still represents a genuine threat to the authority of the Grey King, though likely only the first of many adventurers who will try their hand at the destruction of our new homeland. We must make an example of this would-be conqueror. Oh, it's only 11? So 11k pretenders rise up in Woodhall. So like, that doesn't sound bad at all. Actually, we'll make Brasur fight him himself. Go. I was thinking this was gonna be like a full-scale invasion. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, maybe next time, I should bring everybody with me. I seriously thought it was gonna be an easy fight, but then I forgot that we are a Miltech down. Whoops. So, honestly, I might develop the capital a little bit. 66 dip points. Honestly, with the mission here that increases base tax and production of manpower, I might as well spend points while I'm here. So that will reduce the cost of this. But, whew, that was a big mistake. I seriously thought we could take them. I might even take loans to try and take that institution, or just sack it up and just take this right now. You know what? Money does not matter. We got this. We can do this. Boom. Take the tech, take the next tech. Perfect. Look at this. The orcs. Oh, okay. Alright, that was interesting. He was gonna go away from Voronemarch and take on Bone Carver, but okay, I guess it didn't really matter at all. Alright, that was a little ridiculous. Oh, come on. Honestly, this Grey Orc raid, I don't get it. I'm a Grey Orc. Why would I raid myself? But it's basically, it's going to tell me to either abandon the colony or spend a ton of money I don't have and make the natives very, very, very upset. So I am just going to abandon it and just resend, because, you know, I don't want to deal with that right now. And I wonder if I could threaten war on this guy to just give me that. Okay. Aha, our first conquest, and I didn't even have to lift a finger. Well, I did press the button, but whatever. Anyways, our first glorious conquest, other than removing native orcs from their lands. Well, more like integrating them for us, but I'll take it. And I'm still being raided even though I'm hunting pirates, but it's probably because we have 10 orcs on a boat trying to shoot at pirates, so it's not really working. Other than that, we're growing. Defeated that filthy pretender from over here, Adshaw. What, you have like, what, 23 dev? You really think you could take me on? I was also wondering about the whole old Dukan religion and the whole Protestant church power. It's like shake the earth, Dukan's guidance, or gathering an army. I mean, I guess I could try gathering an army out. Doesn't sound that bad. Alright, everybody's just... The game's basically yelling at me to conquer some other monsters. And I keep forgetting that they're gonna rise up, so that is like the third time that this has died off over here, which is great, fantastic, good job, Timorino. But I guess Bladebreaker and Severed Ear, they are 2 techs down for me. It's about like 25, 30k to my 24. Well, Bloodgorger, what are you? You are the reincarnation of Castanoth, apparently. Oh my goodness, look at you go. Either way, I'm just gonna go kill your friend real quick. Pay off a loan. You, my friend. Monstrous conquests. It's time to be conquered, my friend. Well, enemy now, but doesn't really matter. Oh, my little oh, I completely forgot my vassals can join in on this. I seriously thought that the little humans over here were just gonna hate me forever, but I guess not. Especially when I force them to marry my other orc wives. Just wives in general. Oh. Yeah, just whip them into shape. This used to be like another stab hit event in base EU4, but I guess they changed it. But since I'm an amazing leader, I'm just gonna lose some prestige. I don't really care. But yeah. It's going actually pretty good so far. Hopefully I can take down my main enemy over here, Bone Carver. I just wish that Severed Ear just didn't have this powerful mage. I know they're like 2 techs down, but... Oh great, and we're gonna have to wait for this. Perfect. Because they don't want to come up and fight me. Oh, that's done too now. Perfect. Another 3 dev to our glorious Grey Northern Kingdom. I'll take it. And where else does this take me to? Southern Giant Tears. Oh, okay, perfect. Just move over here, and then once that's done, we're going to be colonizing the entirety of everything. The dwarves won't even know what hit them. Or the humans. Or the goblins. Or the green orcs. Who knows? Who are you allied to, Bjarnik? I could take you out. I could take you out, but that will have to be for next episode, so... Thank you to everybody who watched the first episode. You know, I'm trying really hard. And, you know, hopefully you enjoy the rest of the series. See ya.